Hey everyone, welcome in. I'm going to turn the music down just a touch because I feel like it's always blasting right on the title screen. But welcome in, ADHD. How are you doing? And of course, you know that I know absolutely nothing about Twitch, so someone's going to have to explain what means #Squidwave and what means this squid emote. At any rate, I am so excited, y'all. I hope that you've brought some coffee or tea or water and are feeling cozy this Saturday. Oh my gosh. We are about to get back into Dark Souls 3. I'm doing a soul level 1, no challenging run, or no challenging? Much challenge run. No leveling challenge run. And I just cannot wait. After a couple of hours of this, I'm going to be switching over to God of War Ragnarok. So I hope that you enjoy. I am so excited for both of these games. So let's just jump on in. Oh my gosh, hello, good morning, good morning, good morning, Isildur. How are you doing? And please let me know if I'm mispronouncing your name at all, Isildur. If it's pronounced some other way, please let me know. And I'll bump the music back up now. Oh, it's just something you do? Oh, it kind of reminds me, I'm not sure if this is the origin of your name, but it kind of reminds me of a very Lord of the Rings name. Like, wasn't that one of the characters Isildur, like with an I? It kind of reminds me of something from Lord of the Rings, very like Tolkien based. So if you're new here, I just got to the part where we're about to take on Aldrich. I practiced him a bit in my practice runs, and I don't know if there's a strategy for him. I feel like you just have to kind of wait until you get some good RNG. So I was thinking maybe Pontiff's right eye, because we're doing a lot of R1 attacks. But aside from that and having the grass crest on for stamina, I'm not really sure on him. I'm not really sure if there's like some rhyme or reason. And welcome in, Hard Fart. Y'all, let's pay attention to why I die here. So, like I said, in my practice runs, I definitely just feel like I only beat Aldrich because I got good RNG. I don't feel like I really understood how you do this battle at SL1. I just kind of had to wait for a run where he wasn't doing, you know, stupid arrow attacks and whatnot. So let's see what happens. It is LOTR. Oh, I love it. I love it. And I did feel like maybe locked off for him would be better. I need to be getting to him quicker. And heal. Oh god, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. I'm so scared. I'm so screwed. I cannot believe I survived that. No, stop. Please don't do that. I'm so screwed. Nope. Welcome in, Paul. Welcome in. How are you doing? And how was The Mandalorian? I think you said you and your son were going to check it out after some algebra homework. And Isildur was the one who failed to destroy the ring and later became a wraith. That's what I thought. Wait, Is he the lead wraith, like the 9 ring wraiths? Is he like the lead one? But yeah, I remember when it was what was it? Who's the elf guy? Hugo Weaving. Elrond. When he's like, I was there, Gandalf. I was there 3,000 years ago. Yeah, no, Isildur, you're totally fine. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like we just have to wait for good RNG on him. I've heard that if you get to him fast enough, he won't do that arrow move, but like, I feel like I was getting over there pretty fast. Oh, Mando was great. Hope you're having a great day. That's awesome. Has anyone, have the rest of you started watching the new season of Mando? And I am doing really well this morning. It's Saturday and we're playing games and we're hanging out and feeling cozy. Like, there's nothing wrong with this day. I'm so happy already. I'm actually, if you all are drinking any coffee or tea or anything exciting, you'll have to let me know. I normally do my iced coffee, but I'm trying to be better about hydrating. So I'm actually drinking this like water drink with some vitamin C stuff mixed into it, like a vitamin C powder, so I can try to like, well, try to not die, but try to be a little bit healthier and hydrated in the mornings. So screwed. I need help. I really need help. Oh, he's doing the jerk thing. The jerk things. Is there any way to stop him from doing that? It's so bad. It's so bad. Grogu, there's an Easter egg. Oh, I love that. Yeah, the arrow move is annoying for sure. Caffeine yourself. Yeah, y'all have to keep me posted. I'm kind of a serial binge watcher where I have to wait until the show's all the way out and then just binge it all in one go, which is what I'm doing with Last of Us, and probably I'll do it with Mando as well. Oh yeah, wait, are you just watching Lolon Ka, or are you playing it? I've watched some gameplay of it and it looks so damn good. And Isildur became a ring wraith, this Shadow of Mordor thing. Oh, okay, because I did play that game, so that's probably where I got it. Oh, the Witch King of Angmar is separate from Isildur. That guy's a bad arse. Yeah, I mean, I love Lord of the Rings. It's kind of my comfort movie. Like, during the early pandemic, when everything was just sort of stressful, I definitely just watched a lot of Lord of the Rings. And you are playing it, Ka? Hell yeah, that's so sick. Is anyone else playing any Wolong? I've just been watching it because Resident Evil 4 is coming out soon and I'm going to be prioritizing that on the channel. I'm probably not going to play it myself for a while, but it's looked really, really damn good. And I'm not really sure if this Pontiff's Right ring thing is even doing much of anything. I need to heal. That was stupid. That was stupid. You played a little of the demo. You don't know if you'll buy it. A lot of people were comparing it to Sekiro and said that the combat was pretty similar. It was tough to get that hang of it, but now that I feel like I'm cruising, hell yeah, that's so sick. And I knew nothing of Wolong until people on here started playing. It looks fun, but I'll probably be late to the party. Hey there, Piper! Welcome in, welcome in! Hey, from Finland! I don't know if we've had any Finnish people before. Hell yes! Joining the live stream for the first time. Exciting times. Hell yes it is. How are you doing, Piper? We're so excited to have you. Right now, we're just trying to wait for some good RNG on Aldrich. I keep getting a lot of arrows. And if you all have any tips on what I could be trying differently, I think next time I'm going to change up my rings to maybe have a bit more, like maybe use the Chloranthy ring for more stamina, because I don't think the Pontiff's ring is doing a whole lot of nothing. Well, it is doing a whole lot of nothing, that's the problem. And also, Piper, if you don't mind, how did you find us? Was it just through like YouTube or Twitter or something? I'm always curious like how new folks find us. Like, I cannot see. This is feeling like a Bloodborne boss, where you just can't see anything. I think he should be in this far corner. I think he usually teleports to the opposite corner. Why? Every single damn time. I need to heal. No! Stop, stop, stop. I'm dying to that arrow thing every single time. Every single time. Oh, you found me from a shout out. In chat we populate and your name reminds me of Ranger Gloomstalker subclass. That's so funny. Yeah, other people have mentioned that. Other people have also mentioned that it kind of sounds like a Pokemon, like I'm about to evolve from Gloom or something. And Chloranthy is the move. Yeah, I think so too, because I'm not getting over there fast enough and I'm not doing enough damage when I can. So let's switch it out. Pontiff's ring was not the vibe. And I think the rest of the ring loadout's probably good, though. Oh, you found from a tweet. Oh, that's interesting, because I feel like most folks come from YouTube, so that's really cool. Oh, you started watching the Sekiro videos? Oh, I love that. Yeah, I'm not sure. We have another community member, Derek. I'm not sure if he's here today, but Derek is actually doing his very first playthrough of Sekiro, and I've been having the best time watching him. He's so good. He took Genichiro down in like 8 tries. It was insane. It definitely took me literally hours on Genichiro. So it was so cool to see someone just like absolutely annihilate him. All right, yeah, let's try and see if Chloranthy helps us out a bit. All right. And watch my damage and see if you think I'm doing decent damage or if we can do something else. Hopefully this corner. Was he not just about to do that arrow thing again right at the last second? We're lucky. We're lucky, folks. Oh, he's down.
Unkindled one.
Hard fart.
The fire fades and awaits its one last.
Yes, the older first try, of course.
Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul.
No, the brothers aren't next. So this run, what we're going to do is we're going to go into Archdragon Peak next, not to fight Nameless King just yet. We have some prep to do because I'm going to use the dark, like the deep infused Morning Star on him. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go into Archdragon Peak, take down Wyvern, do that annoying boss run. Then we're going to get the Dragon Chasers Ashes or whatever they're called. And then I'll be able to probably off camera just start upgrading both the Dragonslayer Axe and the Morning Star. And then after we've done a little bit of that, popped into Archdragon Peak, then I'm going to come back out and start working on Dragonslayer Armour. Who I was really struggling with, folks, in my practice runs. I took him down twice. And I know it's supposed to be easy. I know, like, I get it. Like, every guide online is like, this is probably one of the easiest SL1 bosses. Just learn his moveset. And I'm like, no. I get that. I get that he moves slow, and I get first phase is fine. But, like, when you have flying meatballs coming at you, and you get one shot by some of his, like, really hard-hitting attacks, it's real stressful. I did not do very well with Dragonslayer, so I think we could be there kind of stuck on him for a bit. But then after that, we'll have the Morning Star. We'll do Old Demon King just to get him out of the way, and then we'll start doing Nameless, and then after Nameless will be Twins and then Cindy. So we're coming up on endgame. I'm shocked. I'm not sure if anyone else is shocked as me, but I'm definitely shocked. I did not think I was gonna get this far with this whole thing. So let's see how the Morning Star is doing so far. Those moths are mean when you don't have any HP. Exactly. And there's one specific move. So, like, when you get behind Dragonslayer Armour, you know, because he's about to buff for his second phase and, you know, you can wail on him. But then the next thing he does, he holds his weapon and he does sort of like a fake out move, and like it makes you roll early, and it messes me up every time. And even when I know it's coming, I never get the timing of that particular move because it's really delayed, and it's like this like fast charge hook shot that he whirls around with, and I never dodge it right, and it's really frustrating. Oh, I have to head off and prep for D&D today. Thank you for streaming. Have a lovely stream. Take care. Oh, it was lovely seeing you. Welcome. I'm so glad that we got to like chat a little bit and have fun with D&D. Next time I see you, I want to know all about it. Like, I want to know if you're the dungeon master, what kind of characters you play. I love hearing about RPG, D&D kind of stuff. So you'll have to keep us posted next time we see you. All right, so we need some large titanite.
Be careful.
And I don't, because I think the large is what we get. Yeah, we can't buy that yet. So, but we can do some things. We can give the Umbral Ash. And then we can get some of this, because we are definitely going to be using a lot of this on the twins. So I'm gonna start stocking up. And Genichiro's an amazing boss. It's probably my favorite in Sekiro, along with the final boss. And I like Allfather too. Like, I don't know, all the Sekiro bosses are really cool. The only boss I didn't really like was the Sakura Bull. I thought that one was, I mean, it was pretty, but it just kind of was a little bullshit that you take chip damage, even though like on the Blazing Bull you don't. I was like, what is this chip damage nonsense? And hopefully I opened the shortcut. I think I did. That's the only bad thing about having these practice runs, is sometimes I don't remember from run to run like what I've done in them. And also, y'all can't judge me if I die a lot on the Wyvern run. It is really difficult, surprisingly, on SL1. Like, we'll have to watch my pathing for it, and you can tell me if like maybe I need to like veer more to the right or left or something, because I always get hit by stuff on that run. And also, sorry I'm like fuddling around right now. My controller, I wanted to charge my controller a bit, and the cord like does not stay in. Like, I need to like duct tape it in or something. Oh, you find the owl fights boring? That's fair. I think I mostly liked it because he can Makiri you, and I thought that, yeah, my controller. Well, if my controller dies, I'm just gonna have to deal with it later. Let's just try to 1 HP in a dream. I think the fact that the Makiri count, that he can Makiri counter you was just such a cool moment for me. Like, I wasn't expecting that. And it was just one of those really fun combat moments where you're not expecting something. And then when it happened, I was like, okay, that's pretty sick. Because it was like the whole game, you're like, oh, this is my thing. Wait, wrong way. You know, I'm the Mikiri counter guru. And then you actually have it done to you. And it's kind of like, I don't know, like a fun moment. I guess I'll heal up. I need to have like an elevator music sound redemption, so every time we're on elevators in this game, we can have groovy elevator music. Okay. I'm just trying to see if I'm centered. I'm always like moving all around. That's relatively centered. It was so cool. Yeah, I think that for me is just why I happen to like that battle. And also just because, like, the first time you fight him, it is a lot of him pulling out all the stuff. Like, he's throwing stuff at you, he's tricking you, like, he plays like you. And I don't know, I just thought that was, like, a fun, kind of interesting kind of thing that they added in. Okay, hold on. Also, whoever found this out the first time... Especially because you have to wait here for a while. Like, there's no way. Like, there's no way in a million years I would have ever figured this out without someone telling me. Ish and the Sword Satan are my favorites as well. And also, oh, you enjoy Demon of Hatred? I like his lore and the music. I grew to respect and like the fight a little bit better after I thought about it more, but I don't know. Something, maybe because it reminds me of Lawrence in Bloodborne, who made me rage a lot, so it gave me like mild rage. I don't ever get super ragey, but that battle kind of made me a little testy. That was the only one where I was like, But the lore is really cool. Oh, you really like DOH? You think it's fun? I probably was just getting upset because I didn't understand. Like, I didn't understand the first time I tried it that you could, like, parry his feet and stuff. And I was like, this is bullshit. It's throwing out all the rules. But it's not really throwing out all the rules. It's just playing. You have to play it the same way. You just have to think feet are swords. Okay, I'm probably going to die because a lot of stuff follows you over to that first bonfire, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm not too worried about these runs. This is clearly not a deathless attempt by any means. Oh, you like DOH? Found it easy? Wait, if you found that one, because for me, it was probably one of the hardest ones. So Genichiro took me the longest, like the first time you face him. But who did you find, Piper, then to be like some of the harder battles in Sekiro? Because that one for me was definitely one of the harder ones. And Lawrence, yeah. I definitely want to try a BL4 run at some point. Oh god, yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I wish you could just... Well... Since we're gonna die anyway, maybe we should just, like, run for the Wyvern. I wanted to take it easy, take a little rest, but apparently there is no rest for the wicked. Yeah, use the lever iframes. Double ape. I don't know why I had a much better time with double ape than I did with like single ape, which is weird because I'm always the worst at double battles. Like Ornstein's Smo. I mean, it's one of my favorites in Dark Souls, but it's really hard for me. I'm really bad at it. I should have probably equipped maybe lighter. Yeah, I need to have probably lighter armor, like maybe going naked for this, because I'm gonna need to go fast. But we'll see. I get stuck. The guy who has the big, what do you call it? The big like ball and chain thing. I always get trapped around there, or I get stuck climbing the ladder. And I try to kite them over to the right, away from the ladder. Like, I try to go over here. I'm like 1 HP in a dream. My health is so low. Should probably heal. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh my god. Why did I do that? I don't even know how to get back up. Do I have to do it all over? Why did I do that? That was so stupid. I was right there. Oh, I'm so dumb. Is there any way you can... Oh my god, why did I do that? I'm an idiot. I literally just had to go out on the scaffolding. I have to do that run all over, and that was such a good run. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. That is the dumbest thing. And I'm so mad at myself right now, y'all. That was so incredibly stupid. Oh my god. Like, I literally had such a good run. Oh, why? It's almost as though I've only played this game once before. I'm so mad at myself right now. That moment's gonna like haunt me infinitely. You'll have to let me know if you ever have a FromSoft moment where you're just so embarrassed at how badly you messed up that it just haunts you to this day. Okay, let's try not to go. Okay, so he does the fire thing. And then you come over here. Go all the way to the edge. Here. And then it's this one. Wait. And you need to wait until his head is down? Whew. Okay. That was way more stressful than it needed to be, folks. Way more stressful. Yeah, I did it twice just for fun. I was giving him a chance. I was giving him a chance to try to defeat me. That was the whole goal. Have you paid the inner versions of the bosses in the gauntlets? Oh, Joe, welcome in, Joe. After this little cutscene, I'm gonna catch up on chat real quick. I have some new friends here I'm really excited to chat with. I'm gonna sit on my foot. Gotta get the gamer stance. So have you seen the cheese for this one? So where you like run off to the right and then do like the jump up and over. I saw it for the first, I was like today years old when I saw that actually. Like you don't have to do the entire run, you just go off to the right and then you come back and you can use the pillars to kind of do a jump onto his head. It's really cool. And Al and Ashina, oh, that's totally fine. Totally fair because of the healing interruptions that he does, where like you just totally get screwed and you can't heal. Yeah, he's definitely a tough one. I really liked his form in Harada though, where we get to see him in his prime. Like that to me was just like so cool. And Joe, I've seen you around different Soulsborne channels, so welcome in. You'll have to let us know. Do you play a lot of Soulsborne games? Have you ever done a challenge run? We're really excited to have you here and really excited that you popped in. And you somehow died to Covetous Demon in DS2. Wait, you'll have to tell me, is this like the equivalent of dying to Pinwheel? Because I, on my first stream, died to Pinwheel in my SL1 run because I was so nervous and I'd never streamed before and I was freaking out. And for the gauntlets, no. I'm gonna do challenge runs a little bit later on this game just because I just finished the regular playthrough of it, so I wanted to kind of wait a little bit before starting the challenges. And welcome in, Plunger Lover. How are you? Oh wait, no, that's not the way. I always mess that up. How are you doing today, Plunger Lover? Plunger does a lot of Apex, and I've been checking out their Apex playthrough because I don't know anything about first-person shooters, so it's really good to have you here. I'll catch up on the rest of the chat in 1 second. And also, Plunger, was it you who said that you always tell people a different reason for why your name is what your name is? Like, kind of like the Joker? Because I was trying to remember who said that, and I know there's a way... Oh, God. I think there's a way where you can, like, run up and over these rocks to skip part of this section, but I have not figured out how to do it. And I just have that usually happen. These runs are stressful at SL1, folks. So stressful. Especially because I don't always remember exactly where to go. I think we're almost to the fire, though. Almost to the bonbon of safety. Yeah, we're not doing that just yet. we have to collect some things. Oh God. Catching up on chat. Oh, DMAC, I'm glad to hear it. It is SL1. I'm still trying to convince DMAC to do an SL1 at some point. He is so talented. He literally took down Sister Frida first try. First try, folks. But he says he doesn't really get into the low level stuff. Oh, Pinwheel's more ferocious. Pinwheel, it was so bad. Literally, my first stream, I was so nervous. I had the mic muted for 40 minutes, and then I died to Pinwheel. It was a whole situation. And come to this demon is basically what if Jabba the Hutt was a Souls boss. I'm gonna have to look this up after. And actually, y'all have convinced me that I should actually do DS2, and I think I'm going to do Scholar of the First Sin version. But here's the next thing. How do I get OP? Because I feel like, say in Dark Souls 1, I feel like to get OP, you would probably use a strength build. So what build, y'all, in Dark Souls 2 would be a viable option for getting OP? And DMAC, you are not bad at games. Stop it. Hello, Mike. Hello. Welcome in. How are you doing this Saturday? Mike is joining us from Europe, and I'm so excited to see you. I'm actually not drinking my usual coffee today. I'm having like a vitamin C infused water situation, trying to hydrate. But we're so glad to see you. You'll have to let us know if you got into anything fun this week. Oh, you did the Demon Souls game? Did you do the one that was the original, or have you just done the PS5 version? Because I think one day I want to have a PS5 once there's like more games for it and whatnot. Oh God. Oh God. No. I was trying to get it off. Shoot. Because I kind of wanted those souls. Let me try to run back and see if I can get the souls. And if not, it's not the end of the world. But I kind of did want them. Wait. This is not the way. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited to start working on Nameless King, like in my practice runs. He's just so freaking cool. I mean, he's really, really difficult, but he's just kind of freaking cool. Ooh, that was really close. Rapier is quite good in DS2. Is it specific to a certain build though? Like, should I like, well, I mean, when we get there, I guess I'll have you all help me, but I'm wondering, like, do you usually focus on leveling dex, or I'm assuming strength probably? Gracious. All right, so let's start upgrading the Morning Star. So we needed, let's see where we're at with the Morning Star.
What?
Reinforce, so 4 large. I like can never do math, so I'm sorry, this is really embarrassing. I have to like do it one step at a time. I know it's like 2, 4, 6. Wait, so it would be 10. Oh, we can only buy 5. Okay, well, we'll just buy what we can for now.
What?
Wait. Did I just buy the wrong thing? Oh my god, what did I just do? I bought the wrong thing. I mean, we'll use it eventually. Did I write? Oh, oops. That's called me getting too excited to buy expensive things. But no, we'll need all of that eventually, so it's totally fine because we're upgrading 2 weapons, so it's all good. That was so stupid. Oh wow. All right, so first you gotta lower ADP because those are the iframes, and no. I know, I've heard of this. I've heard that you have to level that, and DS2 stats are a wee bit different. But yeah, ADP stat makes SL1 really hard. Oh, we are. Yeah, I would never in a million years do DS2 SL1. There's gonna, like, fast forward 5 years from now, I'm doing one, and you just take that clip, and it's like, yep, she actually did one eventually. All right, y'all ready to help me with this shit? So it took me so many freaking tries on Dragonslayer. I don't know how to do this boss. I just die immediately and suck at it. And so what we're gonna do is we'll pay attention to why I'm dying, and after each time I die, I will try to talk through what I could have done differently on it. Started evening here and have had a calm, easy weekend so far. I've been watching some cross skiing on television this afternoon, and now here I am watching you on Twitch Live. Oh, I love that. That's so fun. So for cross skiing, do you ski at all? I know, I don't know if Hardfart does cross country skiing, but Hardfart is really into skiing as well. So I love that we have some skiers here. So, well, first off, get that off the thing so I don't accidentally try to like use the coil during the battle. I feel like, okay, let's just go, we'll die, and then we'll see. I know that the life ring, there's some moves of his that if you have the life ring on, you can actually kind of survive and tank. So we might end up putting that on because it literally, you survive by like just, like the life ring is the only thing that keeps you alive on some of his attacks. But yeah, buckle in, folks. This is gonna be a while. This battle does not go well for me. Also, this is the world's slowest elevator. I like that the guy's stuck on the pillar. Oh my god, come on. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna sit on my foot. I can't believe we're coming up on like the hard endgame bosses, y'all. Like, I feel like we've been kind of cruising compared to the Dark Souls 1 run that I was doing. Like, I guess I only streamed the DLC for that, and I didn't have a practice run going, but this is going way better than I was expecting. Life rank sounds like something you'd be given to wear when you join a cult. Definitely need the elevator sound clip. That's what I'm saying, y'all. And I like that. I actually have I don't know if there's any Canadians in the chat right now, but when we get back, when we die, I'll tell you a story about, I was in Canada recently, and I feel like I stumbled on a cult. Like, I'll have to tell a story after, though. All right, so phase 1, I pretty much only go in on his shield bash. And then phase 2, it's kind of the same thing. But anyway. Oh! That was real risky and close. The fake out. Yeah, this first move he opens with messes my shit up every time. This one. Okay, it's so scary. I should have rolled in. You can roll in and get some damage there. Meatballs, meatballs. I know that's a good time to attack, but we got meatballs, folks. Oh god, it's a laser! I think we still got something. Something's happening. Oh god. I know I could attack there, but no. And that's what I'm talking about. One hit. One hit. Canada over US? Yes. I have some, okay, well, we'll chat. Let's have some conversations. So Canada over US, I vote yes. There's a specific reason why I really like Canada though. So I know it's a stereotype that everyone in Canada is really nice, but it's so true. Like, there have been so many times in my life where, like, maybe I was kind of down or things weren't going well, and usually the only people checking in are Canadians. Like, there's something about, I feel like they have a really good communal spirit where they want to, like, boost and encourage and hype everyone and, like, really try to, like, support their friends. And so that, to me, is just such a beautiful thing, and, like, I love it. I mean, America obviously has people like that, too, but every time and according to the Canadians, they say that, you know, they also have problems, but to me, I think Canada is just such an amazing place, and I love everything. Yeah, the meatballs, the flying meatballs. Oh, you are nice. You're so kind, though. Yeah, and so the call. Okay, so I have to change the details. So I mentioned before I do have Canadian ties and might be moving there in a few years, but like, I have to change the details of the architectural thing because otherwise it would literally narrow down to this exact city. But there's this small town that I was visiting, and I was sitting there during Christmas time, and I was looking at, you know, they have this, like, I'm going to call it a peak cottage. It's not a peak cottage in real life, but we'll call it a peak cottage. And they're very, very proud of their peak cottage. And so I was in this room, and they literally, on all of the four corners, I started noticing, I was like, oh, they have paintings of this peak cottage. Like, on every single, like, every wall was covered. And then people kept saying, oh, are you going to go visit? Are you going to take a tour of the Peak Cottage? You got to see the Peak Cottage while you're here. It's just the best thing. You have to see this Peak Cottage. And I'm like, this is so peculiar. And while I was sitting there musing about how it felt very midsummer, like I was about to enter into a Peak Cottage cult or something, I'm not even joking because it was Christmas time. They brought in a gingerbread replica of the Peak Cottage. And that it doesn't even stop there. Like, you would think, okay, well, they just are really excited about this one big thing they have in their hometown. No, it's now been preserved. I received an update that this Peak Cottage gingerbread house has been preserved in glass, and it's like behind a glass case now. Like, does that not sound like midsummer? Like, does that not sound like some kind of cult? Oh God, yeah, the healthcare. Like, like I have insurance and I still pay like hundreds of dollars anytime. It's just like, well, I guess if there's a problem, we just die. It's not fun. But I know every country has its problems, but I really hope I can get to Canada at some point because I love it. I love it so much. All right, this is big. We're just gonna heal. It's so scary. I hate that move. I hate this move too. Oh God. I hear meatballs. I hear meatballs. Caught it with a chance of fuck no. Stop doing this move, I swear. Oh, I was trying to roll in because you can roll in to punish. Maybe what I should do is I should just roll bad because sometimes my timing's off. Bam. Cloudy with a chance of fuck no. Every small town in Canada. Wait, is this a thing? Do y'all just like take gingerbread houses of like whatever famous building is there? Yeah, I've heard that, because it's my understanding that in Canada you don't have vision or dental covered under it either. It's only for certain things. Is that correct? But yeah, I think early on when I was like getting ready to move there, this is not how I feel now, but I thought it was like in Fury Road. Like I felt like I was going to the promised place or something. But yeah, it was explained to me that like Canada it's not that far removed from like what we have going on in America. But I still like it. And y'all have just like beautiful, I mean, we have natural places too, but like I don't know, like the forest, like in Vancouver, y'all have those like tree houses that look like Endor. That's so pretty. And we don't really have anything like Quebec City or Montreal. Like we don't have these very European towns. I mean, the closest we would have of something historical like that would be maybe on like the East Coast, like around Boston or something. But yeah, I love the vibe of Canada. Prescription cover for the poorest of the population. Yeah, that's kind of what I've understood about it. And I'll check out what ADHD said in a second. And also, y'all, like, okay, I mean, I know why I'm dying, but, like, let's see if there's anything else I could be doing. This fight's just hard for me. I know everyone says it's easy. It's for me, it's not easy. Actually, I have an idea. I have an idea of something else to try. Because my rolls are bad, so maybe the Karthus ring would help on that. So next time I die, let's try that. It's like rolling all over in fear. And I hate that this sword does like no damage to him. Like even buffed, it's just doing like jack all. Oh, that was close. Oh god. I hear the meatballs. Oh, no! I was like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard to get away from the meatballs, like when you hear them coming, because I need to run for that, but then you can get caught where you're not able to dodge, and then you just get thrown off. Okay, let's try the the this is fine meme. Yeah. So what you were saying is poor socialized message better than American system. Yeah. Yep. Totally agree. Yeah, Piper, Canada is gorgeous. Like, if y'all are familiar with Canadian places, like my favorite places that I've been are Quebec City, and also I really liked Vancouver, because like I said, there's just a lot of hiking. I really want to go to Squamish, so I'm really big into climbing, and Squamish has some amazing climbing places. Okay, so maybe this might be a bad idea, but let's see if this helps at all. Yeah, no problem, D-Mac. Hope you have a good rest of your lurk, and I'll hopefully chat with you soon. All right, so let's think here, folks. I guess maybe I should worry less about the meatballs. Like, in that last case, what I should have done is I should have focused on dodging him and then worrying about the meatballs. So I think maybe making him a priority on the dodging would be better. I'm gonna drink some more of this. It doesn't taste good, but it has vitamin C. And I realized recently that I just haven't been eating fruits, and I probably had like no vitamin C, and I'm probably going scurvy. Going hollow. All right, this might be a bad idea because now I have lower defenses, but maybe I'll be able to roll better. Okay. I might just be doing one attack. I know it's not doing any damage, but it's better than getting caught. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I didn't get caught by that. He's just scary. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I'm just gonna get out. Oh my god. Okay, hear me, boss, but I'm gonna watch him. Oh my god. Oh my god, stop. I hear things happening. Oh my god, lock on. Okay, run. Oh! Too many meatballs! Oh god, is that a laser? I wish he could take damage from them. I feel like, you know, maybe that would be fair. I really want to buff, but I don't feel like it's safe. Oh god. Oh, I hear a laser. It's like the world slows. Oh my god. That's called panic. Hey there, Selfless. Welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing? Who even needs a sword? How long did I have the sword unequipped? Hey Hey there, Derek. Welcome in. What's a buff? So buff, well, I don't know what I said if it was in context to me. I think it was probably to me. I put charcoal pine resin on, so my sword doesn't do a lot of damage against this guy, so we put charcoal pine resin on. And let's see here. Meatballs that usually here on the plate when eating. You could probably have some at an IKEA restaurant in the US too. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I had a real meatball, because I don't eat meat anymore. But I do remember meatballs being quite good. I always liked them in like spaghetti dishes, you know, like kind of Italian sort of dishes. But Swedish meatballs are definitely a thing and very tasty as well. Yeah, Yowza on the weapon of the boss. Yeah, he's scary. We're gonna be here a while. Like I said, in my practice runs, I was really, really struggling with this guy. But that's okay. I think, honestly, there were times when I got saved by this little extra bit of health, so I wanted, oh. Not what I was trying to do. 100% not what I was trying to do. If I actually play this game, I don't remember anything I've seen you do. Wait, really? Maybe you'll have to revisit it, ADHD. Oh, and there is a vegetarian version. Yeah, I don't make food myself, but there's a restaurant here that does kind of like vegan versions of foods, and I've definitely seen them have a meatball situation. Rolling them by hand is fun. Oh, that sounds so good. Yeah, vegan meatballs. Okay, we're gonna rebuff because I'm off to a rocky start. Okay, let's see here. What we got? What we got? Okay, I think when he does that, you can punish, but mostly phase 1, I just kind of go in on a few moves that are safe. He's just scary. Getting back over this side of the arena. I think it's easier to fight him in the open. That's the move I was telling you about. Like, I dodged the wrong direction. I think I needed to roll forward on that. Yeah, ADHD is amazing, amazing chef, y'all. Post amazing stuff in the Discord. Oh, my favorite Souls game is Sekiro! That's so cool, Joe. We were talking about that a little bit earlier. Do you have a favorite boss? I was talking about how my favorite is probably Genichiro. And Derek, who's here, we were talking about you, Derek. Talking about you behind your back. But we were talking about earlier how Derek actually beat Genichiro in just 8 tries, which is crazy to me. So talented. I'm almost wondering if I should go naked on this. I don't know. If you all have any thoughts, like watching this, like aside from like just dodging better, which I know. I mean, let's try an embered. Well, let's have the embers ready. I don't like wasting embers, and I also just want to learn this boss. And if you're new here, we do Dark Souls for a couple of hours and then we switch over to God of War Ragnarok. So just kind of letting y'all know as a heads up so no one's confused. Like, what means this God of War randomly showing up halfway through this stream? I'm really excited. I think we're coming up more on later game stuff in God of War as well, and it's just been really nice. I really, really enjoyed that game a lot. That was stupid. I'm gonna use this time to heal. God, it's so scary. The music's pretty sick, though. Although I just feel like I'm battling Ornstein again. Like, I know it's not Ornstein, but... Nope. I should just not do that. I was being greedy. It happens. The Greasaurus kicks in. I need a rebuff at some point. I knew I was gonna get caught by that too. Gonna use this time to heal. See, sometimes he does a follow-up and sometimes he doesn't, so I'm just scared. Oh god. Yeah, and that will one-shot you as well. Okay, maybe I'll just run away. I know there's like good damage that can be done there, but I hate this move that he does. God, it's so scary. Oh, Meatballs. Maybe get one hit and run. Meatballs! I knew it! Oh god. How do that's the one I can't time it. Should I just run away from that? Should I just, because I know when you run away, when you're far enough away on that, he just throws the I don't even know what you call it, the air blast or whatever out at you. So like, I don't even know. I guess I just have to get better at dodging it. I have no idea. And then Ishin. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I have to do all the different endings. I've only done one ending, and there were multiple. Okay, this sucks. This life ring is not saving my ass. I don't know. I don't know. Dragonslayer Armour? Equip Dragonslayer Armour. How do I get Dragonslayer Armour? Do I just have to kill him? It adds to the environment, good balance between your voice and the game sound. Oh, hell yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at getting all my mic stuff situated. I'm not an audio person, so sometimes it's hard getting, especially in these boss battles where the music just goes crazy. Oh, I was making a silly joke. Okay. Sekiro's the masterpiece like no other game. I agree. For FromSoft entries, I have it tied as my favorite along with Bloodborne. I think Bloodborne, I like the environment a little bit better just because I like gothic spooky things, but there's no combat game I've played that is anything like Sekiro. And I know a lot of people are saying Wolong has that same sort of feel, so if you all have played Wolong, I know Ka's checking it out later, but I definitely am curious. Because a lot of Souls people are really loving it so far. And on this silly joke, I'm really bad at knowing if people are joking, so unless people do like an emote, I usually can't tell. I'm like Drax in Guardians of the Galaxy, where I think everything is literal. here, Meatballs, but... Matt, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? And have you played Dark Souls 3? We're just doing a challenge run right now. I'm being hit by Swedish meatballs. I hope your Saturday's going well. Oh my god. I really need a heal. I could have probably gotten 2 hits, but I'm taking it easy. Why doesn't he get hurt by the meatballs? I think it's stupid. I call BS. Oh god, that was such a waste. Should have used that time to buff. I'm scared. I hear lasers. Meatballs! More meatballs! This nonsense. This bullshit. Like Tommy Wise's song. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh god. Oh my god, stop with this move. Oh. Oh my god, giant meatball. Oh my god, y'all. I can't with this. This is so tense. This is stupid tense. I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm not risking anything right now. My Ember. Oh my god, stop! Are you freaking serious? Oh my gosh. My stress levels there, folks. My stress levels. All right, let me, you're tearing me apart. He's the only person who makes, you know how like he laughs? It makes it sound like when he says like, ha ha ha. Like he literally like, laughs like ha ha ha. And Mac, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have some things to catch up on. So Mac, I'm so glad to see you. Actually, let's do a quick shout out for Mac. They do a lot of scary games, and I'm curious, Mac, are you getting ready to play Resident Evil 4? Because I am so very excited. I think Mac was recently playing some, so it looks like Dante's Inferno, but also I think they were playing Alien Isolation, if I'm not incorrect. Could you try dodging to his left instead of his right, or would that just get you hit in the face? I think I probably could have, because I understand what you're saying, because he's holding Wait, so dodging to his left, like towards the shield? I think I might have been dodging more towards the right because I was afraid of the shield because I'd always get hit by it, but that would have totally probably been a better way to go. And let's see here. I'm just catching up. And let's see, I wanted to see what y'all said about this PS5. There's a new version to be released. Let's see if anyone, I haven't heard anything about it. I haven't really been following the PS5 news so much just because, aside from Demon Souls, there's nothing on it I really want. When you're so used to 20 bosses, you need to do challenge runs. Honestly, I've only played this, my hands are shaking. Like, I don't know if you can see it, my hands like are literally shaking. I can't believe we got both of those down in like an hour. That's insane to me. Like, for context, y'all, like, I'm spending on each of these bosses off, so I've only played the game once. And off camera, I'm doing these practice runs to try to be a little bit better and not just completely garbage at it. But basically what that means is I'm spending sometimes like 6 to 8 hours on these bosses to make it go as quickly as it's going on stream. Like off stream, I'm just struggle bussing. I mean, I'm still struggle bussing on camera too. But yeah, I guess I just like the challenge runs. I've done one for Dark Souls 1. I'm gonna do one for Bloodborne at some point. Probably this year even. I don't know. I'm feeling it. So we need 4 more large Titanite.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
These bosses tear up their own houses every time someone fights them. Yeah, who's like the contractor, like the construction company and on Orlando? Like who's making these things better after we just go through and destroy them all? All right, so we need 2 more of these. And what I'm doing now is I'm upgrading the Morningstar because we're gonna use that on the next bosses. Oh, I totally misread that. Okay, so we need 4 more. Sometimes I can't read and do math. Like the second my brain sees the numbers, it sort of shuts off. So let's see. Can we? Be sure to bring. Let's see what we can sell. Let's just use a lot of souls and try to upgrade our weapons. I know this isn't like the most exciting thing. Oh, and thank you for the GGs. They have hired help for that, repairing all of the damage. Easy. Yeah, at some point, so if you're new here, we have this joke because I don't know anything about Twitch and I just kept seeing people use easy and like easy game and I'm like, what means this easy game? And so now I think it would be funny if I just like start using it myself, just ironically, like every time I win, like easy game, easy clap. Like, it's not easy. It's not. It's just a silly, like, I don't know Twitch words and I just kept seeing it. And thank you, Piper. Thank you, Joel. Oh, you are not a fake horror gamer, Mac. Oh my gosh, stop. Mac was like crushing in Alien Isolation and so calm. Like, I definitely try to keep my calm because, I'm like, you all will see. You all will see. But I try to keep my calm when I'm playing horror games, but Mac really, like, chill, like Ice and Veins. Pistol Shrimps the Room by Star Wars. No, that sounds amazing. Like, I love all things bad movie related and Star Wars related. Would you be able to post that in the Discord, actually? Oh, Returnal on PS5? I actually don't know anything about Returnal. I've heard of it. Okay.
Pretty.
I don't know why you can tell I'm like, I just don't know what I'm doing. So these are 13,000. What else can we, hold on, let's see what else we can use for our souls here. Let's just use it all. Going buck wild with the spending. Has anyone platinumed a lot? Actually, I don't think he's here, but Valhalla, so DMAC, and I'll have to scroll down, DMAC has platinumed, I think, all of the Souls games. Valhalla has platinumed literally every FromSoft game, which is insane to me. I've platinumed Elden Ring, Bloodborne, and at some point I'd like to probably do Sekiro, possibly. Of course, Mac. Yeah, I hope that I can catch some of your streams. I think Mac usually does kind of some later night streams because I think they're on the opposite coast from me, so I don't always get a chance to stop in, but I've been really wanting to because I really enjoyed the Alien stream that I saw the other day. DVD available at around $700, $750 US dollars? Huh. Yeah, if anyone knows, definitely keep Mike posted because I haven't been. Keep Mike posted because I haven't been. Wait, hard GG, hard claps, hard fart claps. Oh my god, I still can't get over Hard Fart's name. I literally thought it was like a troll name. I was like, this name looks ridiculous, and then it's like belongs to the kindest human being to ever exist. Does anyone know if these boss souls, I'm 90% sure that we don't need to use them for anything, so do any of these actually give a lot of souls if you use them?
Ashen One, be sure.
All right, I'm actually not sure what to do now. So, because here's the thing. Here, let me tell you the strategy, and maybe we can figure out something to do. Because this is as far as I practiced. I thought this would take the entire time, and it did not. So my plan was to get the Morning Star to +10, so that we could use it on Old Demon King and Nameless King, and then infuse it with Dark. But it doesn't look like even with the souls we can, we still need 4, and that's just to get to +6. So I'm trying to think where I might have missed Large Titanite, unless y'all want me to just start practicing Nameless King with my sword. We could start practice runs of Nameless King, but it's probably not going to be the weapon that I would use because I really wanted to use the Morning Star. Or we could go down and try to do Old Demon King with my regular weapon. I don't know. I actually don't know what to do now, folks. Aldrich is 15k. Posted on the Discord. Cool. Thank you. Oh, it has an amazing mid-game twist. Okay. I know you're trying to hard far, but I'm sneaking in. I'm creeping on your conversations. Aldrich is 15k, so that could get us some. Aldrich. Or I guess what we could also do, we could open up the shortcuts for the twins, because I don't actually know that path. I haven't practiced it, so maybe we could run through and try to open that up. Am I blind? Oh, okay, it's the blue one. And it's blue like my hair.
Ah.
Damn, they're pricey.
Be sure to bring.
So yeah, I think those are our options. I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting we would get this far, so now I don't know what to do. I guess we can go back and start opening up the shortcut to the twins, or we could try to figure out a way to upgrade that Morning Star. I don't know. Has your hair been other colors? It's been like so many colors. There's actually this whole situation right now where, actually, hold on. I just want to kind of chat for 1 second. Hold on. Oh my god! Ryan's rating! Hold on, wait! No! I was just about to have chatty time. So hold on, actually, yeah, this is actually good because this will keep me from being distracted by what's going on in the game. So welcome in, Raiders, welcome in. So I was just, I will get back to Mac's question so far. Canadian raid, eh? Oh, you know it. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Hey, welcome in, Jem. How are you doing? So, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Ren. I also go by Gloom Shadows, or you can just call me Gloom. Today, we're doing kind of a split stream. We started with Dark Souls 3. We're working through a Soul Level 1 challenge run. So far, I've done a Dark Souls just remastered Soul Level 1 run, so this is my second challenge run I've ever done with these games. And I'm trying to think. We've actually kind of come to... I was not expecting to beat as many bosses, so right now we just have the endgame bosses, and we were trying to figure out what to do for the last half hour, because basically what I do on Saturdays is I stream for a couple of hours on Dark Souls, and then I switch over to Ragnarok, so we're kind of deciding plans right now. But tell me, I'm actually really excited that Ryan's here, because we were actually talking about Wolong. So, Ryan, how is your stream? How is Wolong? Tell us everything. I have to know. And let's do a quick shout out for Ryan as well. Ren, yes, like the bird. Of course, Ryan. And we actually had a big Canadian conversation earlier because I have Canadian ties. I am an American-based streamer, but I have Canadian ties. And oh my gosh, thank you, Jem. Thank you for the follow. And I'm planning to potentially move to Canada. So we were actually having a big conversation about pros and cons of living in Canada versus the US earlier. Yeah, Canadian raids. I think we have a lot of Canadians in chat. I'm not going to dox anyone, but if anyone wants to share that they're from Canada, you'll have to introduce yourself to Ryan. Oh, they are really cute. Sometimes you see them in the yard. And Matt, to go back to your question, I have had pretty much every color of hair, but I'm kind of at a problem now where, because I've been dyeing my hair since I was like 14, my hair it needs a break. So I actually can't do any bleach right now. Like my hairstylist is like, if you keep coloring your hair, it's literally going to fall out. So right now it's like, what you see is what it's going to be for a while. Like I cannot touch any color of my hair right now. And I'm absolutely loving it. I got destroyed by a boss today, but eventually beat him. I beat like 9 or 10 bosses, very high quality, feels super badass. How long is the game actually? Because 9 or 10 bosses, that's substantial. And I know I watched about 6 hours of Ryan playing it yesterday, and you were just crushing it. Like just absolutely freaking crushing it. I definitely want to play it. I'm probably going to wait a little bit myself just because I have Resident Evil 4 on the docket, and I really want to prioritize that when it comes out, so I'm going to kind of hold off on any new games until then. I'm just going to finish up Ragnarok and then hopefully work on this Soul Level 1 challenge a bit more. And I haven't looked anything up because I don't like knowing. Oh, that's totally fair. Like for Ragnarok, I actually didn't even watch the trailers. It was like, I didn't want to know. I didn't want to see anything. Like I know everyone likes to do the trailer reacts, but I'm like, nope, not for me. I want to go into the game 100% completely blind. But yeah, so actually, let's jump back into the game. We just took down Dragonslayer and Aldrich, which means that we have Old Demon King, Nameless King, Twins, and Cinder. And that's it. And that's it. And so what we're trying to do now, I wanted to upgrade the Morningstar, but I'm not even anywhere close. We're trying to sell souls. So I think what I'm going to do now is, I have not practiced further than this, so y'all are about to see, I don't know what's going to happen. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wasn't expecting, because I was going to go for about another half an hour before switching over to Ragnarok, and now I'm like, what do we even do? Like, this is like, I don't even know. Let's check our time. I think it's like about, maybe it was 10 hours in? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, because I need the hunter ring too. Like there's things that I still need to collect. I mean, I guess what we could do is we could start practicing Nameless King on stream. I didn't really want you all to see my practice runs. Yeah, so we're about 11 hours in. I mean, and this isn't the weapon that I want to use on Nameless King. So yeah, we're trying to figure out what to do because I want to upgrade the Morningstar, but I don't have the materials for it. Twin bros, please. Well, we won't be able to get to them for a little bit because I need to get the Hunter's Ring because I am going to use the axe on them. And I need to do, so basically the order of operations is we're going to get the Morningstar upgraded. We're going to use the Morningstar on Old Demon King and Nameless King, and it's going to be infused with Deep. Like with a dark gem. And then when you get past Nameless King, we're going to use that Titanite slab to upgrade the Dragonslayer's axe and use the Hunter's Ring and then use that on the twins. So that's kind of like the plan that we were going for. But I guess we can try to open this shortcut. I don't even remember, because like I said, I've only played this game once years ago, and this is outstripping my practice runs. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. But yeah, I think Twins and Cindy are going to be real hard for me, y'all. Like, for context, when I played this through, like regular, I think Twins took me like 6 to 7 hours. It was really bad. Hunter's Ring, I suddenly had the urge to make some Hunter's Chicken. I actually, what is Hunter's Chicken? What means Hunter's Chicken? Who watches game trailers? YouTubers. It's always wild to me, like those YouTube gamer reacts to trailers always get like thousands of views. Like people like watching people watch trailers. It's strange. It's strange to me. All right, so I think Sage comes up here, right? So if we go up, is this where he teleports? Yeah. Try to get some damage on him so he's not so much of a problem later. We didn't do a lot of damage. And then I think, like I said, I don't really remember. So I think we can use this passage And you all are probably going to have to help me on this path. I don't think we need anything from there. Come down here. I have no idea where to go. Maybe through here? Oh, it's foggy. Oh, God. Maybe up the stairs? It's all dark and spooky all of a sudden. Hunter's chicken is chicken wrapped in bacon. Barbecue. Oh, that sounds good. I mean, I eat plant-based, but any kind of chicken thing that I do go for, like fake chicken, I usually go for buffalo. Wait, and then I think I can come out here on the balcony and go up a ladder. Yo, I'm really trying my best with the memory here. Okay. The part in Elden Ring with the mage she teleports is so much worse than this. I honestly don't even know if I remember that. I'm so bad. I need to like... Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go back out here. Hold on. There's just a lot happening. I just need to replay Elden Ring and just try to, like, I don't know, get into it more. I know it's a masterpiece. I know it's From's probably best entry, but I was just so overwhelmed. Like, even after platinuming it, I still feel overwhelmed as hell. I should have thrown an alluring skull maybe right there. Would have been a good place for it. And I think, oh wait, can I kick this down? No. Oh, I wasn't trying to do that. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I just kicked the enemy because I'm nervous. Oh no, that's not the... Stop. I'm just gonna ignore that little throw. Oh my god. Okay, so he's down. He doesn't come back, correct? Okay. So this opens a shortcut. Okay. I'm gonna make sure that guy... It's giving me flashbacks to Osiris where the guy just kept falling in. The little thrall kept falling in with me. Correct. NG Plus is better for replay. It's much faster. Oh yeah, actually, that's what I was going to ask you. So I'm planning, like, when I do start a new character for the DLC, that I want to just kind of focus on the remembrances, because I think that makes the most sense for a replay. Is there a guide that's very helpful, like, okay, this is a good order of operations for just getting through the main stuff? Because I don't want to have to do like 165 bosses on my next playthrough. All right, so wait, where do I go now? Do I go back out into that room and curve right? Like, I'm trying to remember. I feel like there's a part up that was by some like candle wax or something. Or wait, do I have to go out by where that knight was, maybe on the other side of the bridge? RL1 and DLC at RL1? Yeah, no. No, not so much. Not happening in a million years. There's only a couple of essential bosses. Yeah, because that's what I just want a guide that kind of tells you the order, like, because otherwise I'm just going to get overwhelmed. Let's see, maybe we go... I feel like there's something past that night on the other side of the bridge. I can't remember. Oh, actually, I was going to ask another thing. You know when people say that they do naked runs for these games? I mean, I know it's a little bit different for Elden Ring, but like a naked run for a DS3, would you not be allowed to use your rings? Or are rings fine and it's just armor-based that people say naked run? Because I'm also trying to think of other challenges to do for Dark Souls at some point. Okay, this might not be the path, but at least we opened the shortcut. Because I feel like maybe there was something out here. Death. Nope. Death. Yep, there's just death. There's just death out there. When I burn through NG Plus, I go Godric to Renala, into the capital, and then final boss rush, throw a Millennium there. Do you do all remembrances, or do you just do the essential ones? Like, what's the fewest number of bosses you can do to even beat the game? Because I know Bloodborne, it's not many. Like, for Bloodborne's any percent, it is a very, very small amount. Maybe through here? You just do essential? Okay, this seems vaguely familiar. Okay. Where's the next bonfire, though? Okay, I don't think that... I can go back and check if that's something I need, but right now I'm just trying to connect things, make a bonfire. I always do... I have to do all... Wait, so you do, like, all remembrances, or are you talking all as in, like, 165 all? Yeah, this was not the way. Like, less than 15. Oh, that's interesting. That's not too bad. Maybe what I'll do is I'll start playing Elden Ring just kind of on my own time and just getting back into it a bit. That's a trap. That's a trap. I knew it was... I like how I'm like, that's a trap, and then I went directly for it. Can I go over here? This is not where I need to go. What's this? Oh my god. What is this? It's not... I might just go back to the bonfire. I don't know where the next, like, how to even open up the area by the princes, and I don't know where that area with the hunter's ring is. This is what happens, y'all, when, when I don't practice. There's 13 all remembrances. That's so cool. Piper, have you done any challenge runs? I think there's like one community member, George Cadman, who popped in the other day, and he's done RL1 for all of the bosses. I don't know if anyone else has done RL1. RL1. I might just reset to the bonfire. I don't know where I'm going. And I feel like that's nothing. Okay. Let's just, well, I'm just shocked that we got past all of these bosses today. I was not expecting that. Okay, let's go back to the shrine and see if we can buy some more Titanite. And I'm curious if anyone else has tried taking down Nameless with this Morningstar. Like, I'm wondering if maybe I'm too obsessed with worrying about the Morningstar and really the sword that I have is just totally fine for it. Because, like, we're not, like, we're only at +6 and I need it to a +10. Like, that's a huge amount of grinding, I feel like. I don't feel like, well, I'm not going to grind on camera because that's just silly. Thank you for the sunglasses, ADHD. I definitely was +10 when I got to Nameless. What did you use though? Like, could I technically just use, I mean, I know you can use everything. I just didn't want to use the broadsword. Okay, you know what? I just want to fight something. Let's, because I'm not going to subject you. Oh, and also, thanks for the hydrate ADHD. I just saw that too. You use broadsword? Let's just go there. Like, let's start practicing him. I've not practiced this. I've played this game once 2 years ago and have not tried Nameless King since then. So this is not going to be good, but let's for the next 20 minutes just start practicing him on stream, and then I do my practice runs off stream. Because like I said, I don't even know which one. Is it the Belfry? Yeah, so like I said, I've not seen him in 2 years. I played this game once. This is not going to go well. I might not even get to his phase 2. But let's just at least start practicing him because, you know, I really wanted the Morningstar upgraded, but there's no way. Like, I guess I'll just have to, like, look off camera to see where I can get some of those, and then we'll worry about that next stream. I don't even remember. Is this the right... This doesn't seem right. Nameless King. Well, first we have to find him. I don't even remember. It's up here, maybe? All right, wait. Well, first off, let's not accidentally waste embers. feel like this, well, we're not gonna do well. Like I said, we're not, this is gonna be 20 minutes of you getting to see how bad my practice runs are. No hit with the boss memories? That's so sick. That's so sick, Piper. Do you think you'd ever do SL1 runs, or are you mostly just focusing on no hits? That's really cool. All right. Haven't seen this boss in 2 years. This is going to be a clusterfuck. Especially with this weapon, because it's so tiny. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be so bad. It's all right, and then the camera. Okay. So I remember maybe saying left. Okay, and then. Like, what is even happening? What is even going on? Oh my god. It's so silly. It keeps switching. Oh, okay, so and then for this, don't you just like run around? How do you keep it on the head? Oh my god. Damn. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, the camera is buck wild. Yeah, like I said, this is going to take a lot of practice. I don't even think we're going to get them to phase 2 in this practice run today, but that's fine. I mean, we literally have like the 3 hardest bosses coming up. This is where it's going to get really real. Real. Maybe, like, should you not lock on then? Like, should you just learn how to do it unlocked? I don't even know. Yeah, 100% agree about the camera. It just, I don't even know. It's going to be much better with the Morningstar because the Morningstar will stagger at least King. And also, I know I could be doing buffs right now, but right now I just need to remember how this even works at all. Okay, so I dodged too early on that. Oh my god. Like, how do you even... Oh my god. So wait, when he flies up, do you just have to run really fast, or what is, like, if you see him go straight up and he's about to blow a fire, what do you do to get out of that? Do you just run? Locked off? I still lock on for this awful phase? Okay. How do you... I wish there was a way to keep it aimless King. Try it with that locking on. Yeah, I'll just... I mean, like I said, like, I'll do a lot of practice runs on my own. We'll practice here for about 15 minutes and before switching to Ragnarok. And it's going to be much better with the Morningstar because the Morningstar is a lot longer. I don't know why my Morningstar is so low right now. Like, I thought I would have collected more shards along the way. I guess I have not been collecting anything. The thing in the background kind of reminds me of like the Hagia Sophia in Turkey. I just... Maybe R2, like when the bird comes down. Oh, is it? Where's the riposte? Where's my riposte? Oh, that was bad time to heal. That was bad time to heal. So, yeah, that was stupid. I didn't realize he had a follow-up, so that was not the time to heal, folks. Tagging Kratos. I don't know. And then I'm like super weak and God of War. Like, y'all are going to have to help me check my gear because I think I have not been leveling, and I also don't think I have the right gear because, like, I'm doing chip damage. Or is that just how God of War goes by, like, near the end? Like, it's not end game, but it's like later game. Yeah, that new spear is sick because, I mean, it's not, I feel like I don't use it a lot because I'm still mostly comfortable with the axe and whatnot. But it's just cool. I can't wait to see what we find today. Like, I love that his relationship has come, like, you know, or it's done a 180 rather with Atreus. Like, you can just tell he's really softened. Oh my god. Oh, no, it's too soon. Oh, his timing's delayed. His timing's delayed. Okay, yeah, he did a fake out. I rolled too soon. Damage is always kind of low in GOW, but I'm sure your gear could use some work. Yeah, it kind of, I kind of need someone to just like look at it and be like, okay, this is what you need to do. You know, like look and be like, okay, you need to switch out this. So let's take a look. I think what we'll do is when we start Ragnarok, when we get to like a spot where we can just look at the armor and upgrade, like let's take a look at what I have and what I could do, because I just get overwhelmed. Like there's just too many options, and I just haven't really done any research on what would be good. For SL1, oh my gosh, seriously, if I can like do them, anyone can. I am like the world's worst player. Like, I mean, I tell this story a lot, but like in Bloodborne, it took me 14 hours to kill Lawrence, like on regular play. I see the attack coming. And the fire, I think you can, okay, I don't know if it's been patched, but like I thought you could roll through the fire, like from left to right. But so I do want to try that to see if you can get on the other side. So, because I think that one time I got clipped, like I wasn't close enough to his neck and I got pushed into the fire when I was attacking. Okay, cool. Thanks, Hard Fart. Yeah, because I just felt like, and especially in the last little encounter, that I was just getting my ass really handed to me in terms of like I was taking a lot of damage but not dealing a lot of damage. God, I can't wait to get the Morning Star for this fight. But yeah, I'm assuming for these last bosses, it's probably going to be like multi-stream sorts of situations. Like, even with the practice runs, like these bosses are just really hard, folks. Okay, I don't think I want to be back here. Oh my god. Too soon, again. How late do you have to roll? It's like 2 seconds almost. It's like 2 seconds, because I usually do like 1/1000 roll, and it was still too soon. Damn. Oh, thank you, ADHD, and you'll have to post if you cook anything good. I'd love to see photos of it. Chat with you soon. I do think this boss is cool. I just don't like the camera in the first phase. But I'm actually really excited to get to learn these final bosses. It's gonna be hard, but I'm excited. Oh, no, it's too early in the morning for this nonsense. Run. I don't know what the angle was. So when does he do that spear? I was paying attention. My problem was I was paying so much attention to the bird's face, and I wasn't watching him. So, God, it's hard to watch both. It's hard to watch both. Abyss Watchers, they're so sick. Oh, Leo, welcome back, welcome back. Leo is like a Sekiro god. He was the one that was able to help me get through the return ending and tell me the steps. It's so good to see you, Leo. How are you doing? We're doing well. I'm doing some practice for the next 10 minutes on Nameless King. I have not done any practice of him off stream, so this is me just getting my ass handed to me. It's not even the weapon we're going to use because I want to upgrade my Morning Star. But we're going to switch to Ragnarok here in the next 10 minutes or so, after a few more practice. Oh my god. I think I was running. Oh yeah, we're just doing a split stream today. I'm mostly on the weekends because I know that some people are avoiding spoilers for Ragnarok. I'm trying to do more of like where I start with some solo 1 stuff and then switch over to Ragnarok so that folks that need to head out and avoid spoilers can head out. But yeah, right now in SL1, we have everyone down except for old Demon King, but who cares about him? And then Nameless King, Twins, and Cinder. And we took down Dragonslayer and Aldrich today. Yeah, Abyss Watchers, the music is so good, y'all. Like, what are your favorite DS3 songs? I mean, the opening, like, the title screen is gorgeous, but I also really love Abyss Watchers. And DS3 looked more and more like Margaret holding the club above their head for 3 hours. Yeah, I mean, I remember his attacks being delayed in second phase, and I think it kind of helped me, because normally I slow roll, but... It's still too soon! How? I was like waiting 10 years! Yeah, I think I need to be more by his neck for this. Okay, oh my god. What? I just like can't even see what's happening. Oh god, I'm probably gonna maybe just focus on Ragnarok on stream until next Saturday, because I'm gonna need a lot of off-screen practice on my other streams to be able to take any of these next bosses down. Like, this is gonna be really hard. It might not be a great idea that I'm practicing not with the weapon that I'll actually be using for it. But at least we kind of start to see how the camera is working. I don't know, though. This is going to be rough. Okay, I'll try locked off again. Yeah, kick you. I'll show you. Okay, fire? I just feel like I don't have something long enough. I mean, I know it's long enough, but... Too soon again, holy shit. Fire? That was dumb as shit. Oh god. Yep, nope, 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 nope. Sinister! You're trolling? This is an SL1 run. We're not leveling, and this is we're just practicing right now. So we have all the other bosses down in the SL1 run, aside from Nameless, Twins, and Cinder. And we're just I haven't practiced this in 2 years, so we're just getting back into this particular boss and just kind of playing around with it is all. Let's see here. I found other BB bosses quite easy, but Orphan and Lawrence actually made me give up on my first playthrough, and I still haven't gotten back to that. Oh, it's okay. No, it's okay. I wasn't sure if you were just like joking or not, but yeah, no, we'll get it. So like I've told chat, basically we finished up Dragonslayer and Aldrich way too early today, and I have not practiced this. Like basically what I do is I have practice runs off stream where I get, you know, pretty decent at figuring out the bosses, but this is me seeing this boss for the first time in 2 years and not knowing anything and just kind of doing some practice stuff on stream. But we're going to switch over to God of War Ragnarok in a few minutes after like maybe one more attempt. But yeah, we just want to, we're going to even be using the Morningstar. Like this isn't even the weapon that we'll be using for it, but I just wanted to start kind of seeing the moveset a bit so we can start practicing it because I know it's going to be really hard. Maybe jumping attacks are better? Okay, fire. I think I need to go more by the... How is that not... Yeah, I couldn't see. I think, okay, so what the problem there was is the lock-on when he does the fire is causing some problems where it's kind of turning my thing. So when he does fire, I need to unlock and just focus on getting for the neck. That was the problem on that one. Oh, it was my first playthrough? No, not. I mean, it's my second playthrough. I played it once a couple years ago, and then I decided to pick up an SL1 run, and we're doing pretty well. I think we're around like 11 hours, and like I said, we're mostly done with the SL1 run, and then this was just kind of me practicing on stream. I mean, I told everyone going into it, like, my practice runs are bad. Like, to be able to do anything smooth on camera, it takes like hours and hours and hours, and this is a clusterfuck, but like, I don't really mind because I just wanted to kind of see them. Like, I was just really excited, and I'm really excited to learn this boss. But yeah, welcome in. Have you done a Soul Level 1 run yourself at all, or have you done any challenge runs of Soulsborne games, Sinister? Okay, let's switch over to Ragnarok, because like I said, I need to actually like practice this and like figure out what's going on. Okay, let's I'm like, let's see here. Yeah, it's, I'm excited about this though. Like I've been thinking about this battle a lot. I'm really excited to learn him. So I'm pretty freaking pumped. So what I'll do, if you have to head out because of Ragnarok spoilers, I'm going to do my BRB screen. So I'm still on screen, but we can mute my desktop audio and I'll switch games.